Hello to all my viewers, this is Dr. Dhaval Maheta, and today I will explain how to run probabilistic neural network learner in KNIME. A probabilistic neural network is a type of artificial neural network that is used for classification and pattern recognition tasks. PNNs are used on the base theorems of probability and they work by estimating the probability distribution of the input data. PNN consists of four layers: an input layer, a pattern layer, a summation layer, and an output layer. The input layer receives the data and the pattern layer converts it into the probability density function by calculating the distance between the input data and the prototypes in the pattern layer. The summation layer combines the probability density function and calculates the posterior probabilities, which are then passed to the output layer for the classification. The advantages of PNN are: PNN have several advantages in comparison to other types of neural networks, such as their ability to handle non-linear separable data, their fast training time, and their ability to classify the data with high accuracy. However, they are not as widely used as other types of neural network because they can be computationally expensive and they require a large amount of memory to store the prototypes. Now let's see how we can run this in KNIME. So for this, we will go in the KNIME Analytics platform. I'll activate the input output node from here. I'll activate read CSV reader. I'm using the CSV reader node as my dataset is in CSV format. Now I'll browse the dataset while double clicking on it. Part 1, click OK. Right click on it and execute. Again right click on it and you can see the file table. We have already discussed about this data set in which we have to filter some of the variables. So I will activate the column filter from here. And I'll only consider those variables which are essential for our model. So age, resting blood pressure, cholesterol, maximum hours of exercise, and heart disease. Heart disease is our target variable. Right click on it and execute. Again, right click on it and you can see the filtered table. Now I will activate the color manager from here. Right click on it, configure. So we have represented the heart disease. If a person is having a heart disease by red color and if it is not, then no. Click OK. If you want to change any color, you can use from this palette. Right click on it and execute. Now you can see that in column filter, all these variables are on different scale and it's necessary that we bring them on the same scale. So basically we want to normalize the data. So I'll activate the normalizer from here, not from here. I'll activate from here after the color. So I'll connect this, right click on it, configure. Three types of normalizations are there, which we have discussed in the previous video. I'll be using the mean max normalization. Click OK, right click on it and execute. Again, right click on it and you can see the normalized table. Now let's activate the learner. It is known as a PNN learner. Right click on it, configure. Target columns is a heart disease, keep it as it is. Options, keep default settings. Right click on it and execute. Again, right click on it and you will get the learner statistics. You will not get any equation, just like a regression analysis or logistic regression here. You will just get the model which has been formed. Right click on it and you can see the PNN rules also, which are there. But after creating the PNN model, with the help of PNN learner, we will be using the PNN predictor. So kindly refer my next video. So this is a way you can use PNN Learner in KNIME. For more videos on KNIME, kindly subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on LinkedIn and Twitter. Please refer my playlist in which I have already uploaded many videos on KNIME.